Red flags to look out for in men. Now, if you're single at the moment and you're dating people, you're on online dating, you're looking for people to go on dates with, right? And you're not really sure what your ideal partner's like, you're not really 100% sure what you're looking for, I want you to look out for these green or red flags. Now, the green flags being the opposite of these red flags I'm going to talk about, right? Now, you guys always know how I talk about masculine and feminine energy, right? The 4 traits of masculine energy: nurturing, correction, leadership, ambition, protection, and decisiveness, right? Red flags to look out for in men are the opposite of those 4 things. So he's not a good leader. That means he doesn't take any responsibility. He's always passing the blame on other people. It's that person's fault. It's that person's fault. He doesn't take any responsibility or any ownership of anything. Avoid these sort of people. These sort of men are very dangerous. He's not ambitious. So the opposite of ambition, he may, just sit around playing Xbox all day. He's just a real heavy gamer, doesn't achieve any goals, just wants to get to the next level in the game he's playing, right? He's not decisive, okay? He can't make any decisions because he has such a low sense of confidence in himself. And lastly, he's not protective. He's a coward, okay? Now, guys aren't naturally really masculine or not masculine. These are traits that they need to learn over the years. Every man has the power to be masculine if he learns how to do it, okay? Don't go out with a guy who's so emotionally mature that he's not masculine in any way, because the relationship is going to be terrible. And you as a woman are going to need to step into your masculine energy in order to lead the relationship, which is going to cause your attraction to go down for him. And the relationship will ultimately die, which isn't really what you want, is it? Okay? So a lot of the stuff I talk about, guys, as you can see, it really comes back to that masculine and feminine energy all the time. It's very important stuff. Those 4 traits of masculine and feminine energy that I always talk about, they're the most attractive traits. They're the most attractive traits. They're the traits that the opposite sex finds the most attractive. Women love when a guy is a good leader and is ambitious and decisive and protective. Men love it when a woman is nurturing, caring, supportive, and joyous. So watch out for those red flags, okay? If he doesn't take any responsibility, if he's a loser and sits around just playing games all day, he can't make a decision because he has a lack of confidence and he's a coward. Watch out for those traits, because not only are they not good to have a relationship with, but they're also dangerous. They're also the type of people who are abusive and cowardly and just really, they're usually pretty bad people, all right? So avoid them at all costs. They're extremely dangerous and they have a lack of masculinity as I describe it, all right? So I want you to pay attention. I want you to pay attention. Another red flag is obviously someone who's a really bad communicator, all right? If a man's masculine and he portrays those 4 traits of masculinity that I talk about, he'll be a good communicator. Okay, he may not be the best communicator, but he'll try a lot and he won't give up, okay? Because he's protective and ambitious and decisive and he's a good leader, you can't be those things without being a good communicator. So he's going to try hard to communicate regularly, which is going to be fantastic, okay? So watch out for those green flags and those red flags, all right? Don't settle. I want you to be super picky, all right? I want you to be super, super picky in what you're looking for, because think about it, you're going to spend the next 50 years with this person. You better choose wisely, yeah? Choose wisely. Choose someone that you can be proud of. Choose someone who you can be proud of and say, yeah, that's my partner, and say it proudly, yeah? That you want to show them off to everyone because they're so amazing. Think about it. And if you're really struggling, write down your ideal partner list. And if you're still really struggling, shoot me a message so I can help you, okay?